My name is Rob Easton. I am, I guess you would call me a freelance journalist at this point. I work at CBC Radio from time to time. I write for Extra West. I have done some videography for some other Out TV shows, as well as for Extra West website. I'm from Campbell River, BC, a little town on the island, the northern, sort of the northern hub of Vancouver Island. Lived there for 18 years. Then I moved to Victoria, lived there for 6 years where I went to university. I've lived in Montreal as well, and now I live in Vancouver. Sean and I, we both knew who each other were. He's from Victoria, and he went to UVic at the same time I did. We used to check each other out. I used to see him at the gym, and I worked at the campus bar. So we definitely knew who each other were, but we never spoke to each other, didn't know each other were gay. And then years later, probably, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years later, we both ended up in Vancouver, and like, we met on the internet. And we actually went on a date, which is funny now to think back that we actually like went on a date, because it's Horler. I mean, come on, like dating Sean Horler, right? But in the end, it was, you know, it's turned out to be, you know, he's one of my best friends, and he's a fantastic human being. Our friendship outside of the show is actually very supportive. I have a real competitive streak, and you'll probably see a lot of me pissing Sean off. And just because it's a competitive show, like the nature of the show, it kind of brings out an ugly part of my personality. And that definitely started translating into our friendship, because we really did push each other's buttons a lot, you know, and like I definitely pushed the boundaries. I think with the bus driving episode, I don't think he's still fully over like the buttons that I pushed. Like he's still like, I don't bring it up that much around him. Sometimes I do, but you can see it in his face. He still hates me a little bit for it. But that said, I think, you know, in the month or so since we finished shooting, it's kind of turned back to kind of the old thing. We're a lot more supportive, and we're definitely very, I guess, loving of each other too. You know, it's like hugs and kisses, and we always tell each other about stuff, and yeah. I love the man. The show is, Sean and I go around, we meet someone doing a gay job. It's fluid, that part of it, and then what they do is they teach us what they do, they teach us how to do it, we practice, and then Sean and I compete to see who does it better.
Straight out speed to a very, very slow walking speed.
And stick your bum all the way up.
Rob's been waiting for this one.
Kind of, I don't know, it's interesting. You should watch the show because it's really exciting, and because it is two people learning about themselves and about the world and taking risks and putting stuff on the line, and that's always exciting to watch. It's just entertaining. Hi, I'm Rob Easton, one of the hosts of Don't Quit Your Gay Job. It is about to premiere this August 31st, 2009 on Out TV. You better tune in, or like my co-host says, or else.